What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most incredible, harrowing and downright terrifying true survival stories ever told. This isn't fiction. This is the story that inspired one of the greatest novels of all time. But the real events are so much more shocking. Imagine this. You're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, thousands of miles from help. Your ship, your home, your only chance of survival is gone. Sent to the bottom of the sea by a creature so massive and so intelligent, its attack seemed like an act of pure vengeance. Now, you and 20 other men are crammed into 3 tiny open boats with barely any food or water. You're about to embark on a 90-day journey through hell that will push the limits of human endurance and force the survivors to make an impossible choice. A choice that would haunt them for the rest of their lives. This is the true story of the whaleship Essex, a story of a whale's wrath, a shattered crew, and the dark, desperate pact that kept a handful of them alive. This is a story you won't forget. Let's get into it. The island of suspended from davits. Thomas
at the Galapagos Islands, a hellish landscape of volcanic rock and strange prehistoric creatures. somewhere near the very grounds where the Essex was lost, the Acushnet spoke another ship. It was a common practice for ships to meet at sea, gamming to exchange news and mail. During this game, Melville met the son of Owen Chase, who gave him a precious, dog-eared copy of his father's narrative. Melville read it in his bunk, the lantern swinging with the roll of the ship. He was captivated, horrified, and profoundly moved. The story of the Essex, with its intelligent, vengeful whale, festered in his imagination. Years later, while writing a book about his own whaling experiences, he found himself returning to the tale of the Essex. The image of the white whale, an animal of immense power and inscrutable malice, took hold of him. He saw in it a symbol of the sublime and terrible forces of nature, of God, of fate, forces that could shatter the ambitions of men. The story of the Essex became the dark, beating heart of his great, sprawling novel. The Essex did not just sink a ship, it helped birth the single greatest American novel about obsession. Captain Ahab's quest for the white whale was a fictionalized, grander version of the Essex's true story. The vengeance of the Leviathan and the terrible price paid by 20 men would now echo forever in the written word, immortalized in the pages of Moby-Dick. The story of the Essex is one that sticks with you. It's a stark reminder of the immense, untamable power of nature and the incredible, often terrifying lengths the human spirit will go to in order to survive. It's a story that was almost lost to the depths, but thanks to the courage of men like Owen Chase to write it down and the genius of Herman Melville to see its deeper meaning, its echo has reached us across the centuries. If you found this story as compelling as I do, and you want to support this channel in bringing more forgotten histories to light, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It truly makes all the difference. And speaking of stories lost to history, on the next video, we're going to delve into one of the greatest archaeological mysteries of all time. We're talking about a lost city, swallowed by the jungle for centuries, whose discovery rewrote everything we thought we knew about an ancient empire. You won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay curious.